Today we're here with Mark Sepko with Federal Signal Products. Thanks for joining us today, Mark.
It's a pleasure. Thank you for inviting me.
How long have you been with Federal Signal?
I've been Federal Signal for 10 years. The last 5 have been as a product manager.
Now what about Federal Signal as a company? How long have they been in business?
Federal Signal was actually incorporated on March 25th, 1901.
Wow.
So we've been 105 years old, March 25th. Originally started from a gentleman by the name of John Gilchrist, who was working with the Chicago Edison lighting department that supplied electricity for Chicago. He had an idea to provide an illuminated sign that also illuminated the sidewalk, and that was the humble beginnings of Federal Signal.
So it wasn't always emergency lighting, but always lighting? When did you kind of make that switch?
Well, it's kind of funny. We've actually produced a lot of product over the years, everything from vacuum cleaners to washing machines. In the early teens, 1915, we produced our first siren. It was used World War I, World War II, also lighting. It came into effect around about, from what I've seen, about the 40s. Okay. Is when we started putting vehicle lighting in place, and so that's where we started, and then here we are today, 105 years later, still doing what we did then.
Now, one of the things we really want to talk about today is the LED technology. That is the current state of the art. If you'd give our viewers a little bit of background on how the industry arrived at LEDs, the technologies that came before them, the halogens, the strobes, and perhaps any competing technologies that lost out to LEDs.
Well, there are 3 different types of light sources. Of course, we're familiar with the halogen.
Right.
There are some benefits and there are some drawbacks for halogen. It's a very economical way to light a vehicle, but it draws a lot of current and the maintenance is higher. Okay. You also have strobe lighting as you follow the path. Strobe lighting uses, the current draws not as much, but also the maintenance issues can be there for that. You have higher voltages that are going through the vehicle. LED lighting initially was very costly. The automotive market really brought that in to play. It wasn't until about 1990 that even the first blue LED was manufactured. So we're still relatively new as far as lighting, as far as our industry is concerned. Worldwide, the LED market is approximately $240 trillion. That's the goal. But that is lighting in your home, lighting at your factory. That's where the LED manufacturers are focusing. We as vehicle outfitters for emergency lighting are benefiting from that research and development. And so we've seen a lot of transition and we're excited about it. It changes monthly, yearly. It's gotten better and better, and the manufacturers are getting better and better at what they do.
What's coming down the line? What are we going to see in the next few years?
I think what you'll see are developments in white LED technology. As I said just earlier, the lighting in your home, the lighting in your factories, the lighting at stadiums. That is their market. That's what they're shooting toward. We're going to benefit from that. And the white lighting will get better. Interior lighting of an ambulance, as a matter of fact. Color rendering is very important. You know, at this point, it still needs some tweaking. But I think within the next 3 years, you're going to see some advancements that are going to make some major changes.